Today, we're going hiking right here on Let's Hit the Road Jack. Welcome everyone to another edition of Let's Hit the Road Jack, and today's adventure brings us just outside of Simi Valley, California, right here to Happy Camp Canyon Regional Park, and gonna do something we haven't done in a while here, and that's go for a hike. And today's hike should be about 11 miles and elevation change of about 1,300 feet, give or take. Should take about 5 hours or so. So should be a pretty nice hike. Beautiful day out here, a little bit windy, but not too hot. Actually, the weather's pretty perfect temperature wise. So I want to get some hiking in before it gets too hot in the summertime. So let's head on down the trail and see what's going on right here at Happy Camp Canyon on Let's Hit the Road Jack. Okay, we are at about the 1 mile mark, 10 miles to go. This trail, we just came down here, and this hooks up with the Happy Camp Canyon Fire Road, which is right here. We're going to be turning left here, so we're going to be going in this direction. And let's continue our hike. All right, here we are at this gate, and this marks the beginning of the wilderness section, as described in my hiking book, of the Happy Camp Canyon. So we're going to continue on straight here, and nice little trail descending down into the canyon, and come up to a little intersection here, and I'll show you where we are here. Okay, we reached this fork in the trail. We're going to stick to the left here. This is the Happy Camp Canyon Trail. This is where the climbing begins. We're going to climb up a little ways here. Going to go a few miles. Our return route from this point forward, it's a loop. So when we return to this spot, we're going to take the same way we just came back to the car. But our return route is this trail. We're going to be coming back this way. So we're going to head up towards Happy Camp Canyon Trail, and time to do some climbing. All right, I came up this really steep trail and came to this gate, and there's a bunch of power lines and doesn't look quite right. So I stopped and looked at the map, and apparently I veered left where I should have veered right, and came up this trail I didn't need to and missed a turn somewhere. So but look at this view here. It's beautiful up here. But we're gonna head back down this little stretch of trail and try to figure out where I missed my turn. And This is a wilderness area, so there's no signs, and there's lots of little trails that veer off left and right, so I probably just missed the turn somewhere. So let's see if we can figure out where I am and see where I missed my turn. Let's head back down. Okay, I think I found where I missed my turn here. As you can see, this is the trail I was on. And I think that's the trail I'm supposed to be on. As you can see, it looks like just a little side path or something, or it looks like not the main path I was supposed to take. And but apparently, that's where I'm supposed to turn. So we're going to turn here. But I had noticed, I was like, man, this trail sure got steep all of a sudden. Wasn't supposed to get steep. And then there was that gate and the power lines. I said, those aren't supposed to be there. I think something's not right. So I looked at the map and I pulled up Google Maps, and sure enough, I was on the wrong trail. So I think this is where we're supposed to turn. So let's take a detour. I probably added on at least a mile to my hike. A little bit more exercise than I expected. That's okay. So let's continue on this way. All right, I came across another gate. As you can see, this trail is much smaller and not looking like a main road, and this gate is not marked on the map. However, I pulled up Google Maps and looked at the maps. I'm convinced I'm going the right way, so I'm going to continue on down. Before too long, there should be a picnic table, if everything goes well, where we're going to stop for some lunch. And so I'm going to continue on down this trail. Fingers crossed we're going the right way. Let's check it out. It's beautiful out here, though. All right, we found our picnic tables, and there's a well real close, which we'll look at in a little bit. But I'm going to stop here at these picnic tables. Now I know I'm on the right path, going the right way. So a little bit of a detour, turned my legs into jelly, because up until that point, I was gaining altitude, but it was a very gradual climb because it was stretched out over several miles. So it wasn't bad at all until I made that wrong turn, and then it got really steep all of a sudden and turned my legs into jelly. Man, but got to come back down that hill, found the right path, and here we are at the picnic table. So time to eat. And of course, when I go hiking, I bring plenty of water for reasons like that. You don't know if you're going to get lost, turned around, hike extra miles. I always bring extra water, enough food. If you get completely lost or stranded, or you need help, or you break your leg or something, you can survive out here. So I got enough food and water to survive. So it's coming in handy today with those extra miles I hiked. But let's grab some food and let's see what we're having today. Not a bad lunchtime view today. Well, it's actually my first meal of the day, so I'm going to call it breakfast. And we're going to have this Mountain House breakfast skillet. So it looks like it's got hash brown scrambled eggs mixed with pork sausage patty, peppers, and onions. You just add hot water, mix, and eat it right out of the pouch. And these are really good. I really love these, the freeze-dried foods. Plus, you can buy them and throw them in your pantry, and they last for years. You don't have to worry about it going bad or anything. So, all right, let's have a breakfast skillet. All right, breakfast skillet. Here we go. Really good. All right, I'm going to finish lunch, and we got a few minutes to catch my breath and have a nice meal and enjoy the beautiful views out here. And then we'll continue our hike almost halfway through. All right, so we're here at Happy Camp Canyon. We just finished lunch. I'm going to continue almost halfway through with the hike. So, I need to point this out. This is pretty significant. This trail is located pretty close to Simi Valley, California. And if you're not aware, Simi Valley is home to the Ronald Reagan Presidential Library. So I need to point this out, that this here is a well. It's a well. It's a well. Yes, well. It's a well. All right, Ronald Reagan, everybody. Let's continue. Let's continue our our hike and Happy Camp Canyon right here on Let's Hit the Road, Jack. All right, from that picnic area, we came up this trail, which was very steep. And off in the distance, you can see that trail where I took the wrong turn to those electrical towers in the background. But very steep trail all the way up here. We're at almost about the highest point. Meets up with this. This is called the Middle Range Fire Trail. And we're going to turn right here and continue on, and it should be mostly downhill from this point. But let's take a nice look around at how high up we are. Came up a long way, and beautiful views. This is the other side of the range of hills that I climbed up, but nice views up there. So we're going to continue on this trail here, which continues back to that little gate we came through that leads back to the car. So we got about another 4 miles or so to go down this trail, mostly downhill. Should be easy going from here, and finish up this hike at Happy Camp Canyon. Well, all right, we made it. We just have a short little hike right up this trail here, back up to the parking lot. All right, we finally made it back to the Jackmobile, and roughly 12 miles, give or take 2,000 feet of elevation change. Made a wrong turn, but made it, and man, I'm tired. But if you enjoy this video, you can help out. My first milestone was 100 subscribers. As I record this, we're at 75 subscribers, so hit subscribe. We're real close. We're getting close to 100, and that'll wrap up this video. So until next time, we'll see you on the road.